Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here today, the 25th of August of 2021. Do we have any Virgos in the house? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Virgo. Oh, well. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today's the day of the Twin Flame Soulmate reading, so look out for that at some point during the day later on. Today I'm using the Fairy Tarot cards. I like to change the energies up. Hope you're all doing well. What's going on in the world around where you are? What's happening for you? The news is quite distressing. Looking at Australia, we had some news about, our freedoms being withheld. They're starting to, in Greece, they're starting to tighten things up slowly. In Australia, it's shocking. People are under such harsh measures. Australia is all over the news. We knew something would happen there as the eclipse was visible. The last eclipse was visible over Australia. Exactly what was to be expected. We didn't know exactly what it would be concerning, but anyway, there's a lot going on in the world. Have to stay strong, have to stay united. We are moving into the age of Aquarius, everyone. It's all about the people. The dark forces are trying to control the world towards what they want to accomplish. There's a plan, there's an agenda, which is obviously not in sync or not for the best, not for the highest good of the people. Some of you may disagree. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's my opinion. I'd love to hear your opinions. If you are so inclined to share that with us. Let's see what's going on. 25th, please, Spirit. 25th of August of 2021. What's going on? What's going on the collective as well as on a personal scale, personal level? What's going on with the realms of higher and lower vibrations? Seven of Wands, we had that the other day. Was it yesterday? It's asking for us to be assertive. Do not look down from what you believe. Stay on course. Okay, it does speak to courage and standing up for yourself, for your rights, for democracy, for fairness, for justice. We have the Princess of Summer, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, there's an offer coming in unexpectedly. It could speak to an emotional experience or a new relationship. This could also be an invitation, or it can be relating to a child or something, fresh energies. Okay, this could also speak to someone that you share friendship with. Okay, unexpected offer comes through. We have the Two of Swords, which is indecision. Okay, a choice between two, not having all the information, therefore holding back. And the advice is to make the choice of what is good for you more than trying to please others. Okay, this is a trap between the intellectual and the emotional, so head over heart decision. We've got the Devil energy, ego it's called in this deck. We've got the Four of Cups. So we've got Capricorn, we've got Pisces, another seven, and the Seven of Pentacles again, Capricorn, Saturnian energies. Okay, it's asking for patience. Okay, and it's an illusion. The feeling trapped is an illusion. Okay, and maybe being too much in the material world. And of course the devil can speak to fears. It can speak to fear of the unknown, of the darkness. of negativity. Okay, and this is also toxic. It's toxic energy. The Four of Cups does speak to a mischance or being focused too much on fear and not accepting an offer that's coming through. Okay, be careful, you're missing a magical opportunity, it says here. Something is granted. Okay, and there's a sense of discontentment and unhappiness here. And of course, Seven of Pentacles, this could be talking back 7 years. Pentacles, each pentacle goes for a year. Okay, it's talking about planning, strategizing for the next steps. Financially, Seven of Pentacles, it's a good place to be in. It's pretty good. You've worked very hard. Okay, there is an offer that's on the table. Please be aware of that. Be aware of that, not be aware of it. Be aware of that. For some of you, I suppose, if you took it as beware, if this is someone that you were inclined to be stuck in a unhealthy relationship or cycle, yes, then I'm going to say if they're coming back with an offer and you've tried this is done and dusted. You've tried many times in the past, and there's 2 cards of, being stuck, all right? Not knowing what you want to do. Take your time. Do not make your decisions. Do not hastily make your decisions. We've got the Hermit, so we've got Capricorn and Virgo. The Hermit. So someone's trying to see the light. We've got the light, we've got the darkness. So being in between 2 worlds, someone needs their time to strategize, to plan, to read between the lines, to find a way out of this challenging energy here. Remember that the devil can speak to a sexual connotation as well. Okay, do not stay stuck on materialism. Go with what your heart is telling you. We've got the King of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Very innovative, inspiring, wise. This is talking about a financial windfall. So looks like money matters are very much on the surface today. Okay, you're needing to take leadership here. Or you could be dealing with someone that's very supportive of you. Now, this can speak to someone that's been working very hard, obviously, a business owner, someone stuck only on materialism, needing a sense of security, financial security, to be able to break this unhealthy cycle or move past this shadow phase in their life. We've got the High Priestess, so there's a lot of secrecy, unknown matters. Pay attention to your intuition. We've got Pisces, Virgo. We're in the Virgo season now. Remember, Neptune is transiting through Pisces. And the High Priestess, of course, can speak to a spiritual connection. Some of you could be in a unhealthy, toxic connection, and also having connected telepathically, spiritually to another connection, but it's in secrecy. The High Priestess does speak to a third person many times. Okay, remember that the Devil card does speak to a sexual connection as well. So we're talking about something that's based in reality, but it's something that is stunting the growth. Okay, there's something that is challenging, something that Saturn is asking for, some sort of a sacrifice. You're needing to sacrifice something to be able to move to an offer that's there on the table. Pay attention, do not miss it. Pay close attention to your intuition. Remember that the moon has just passed through Pisces. Okay, it's just passed through Pisces, and I don't know if a lot of you did speak about your dreams. You had dreams. I actually had a bit of a scary dream. I saw an angry, nasty dog, a savage dog chasing a little helpless, innocent little figure in my dream, which I don't actually recognize. But he had grabbed him by the nose and the mouth, and he was twisting. It was quite scary, actually. It woke me up. So the energies could be quite aggravating. This is like a perpetrator, someone pushing themselves onto a helpless, hopeless person, situation, whatever it is. It's like it's unhealthy, and it's quite dangerous as well. That's what I get from that dream. So a vicious darkness, dark force trying to overtake, to demine. So not a very healthy dream at all. It's quite alarming for me, that dream as well. Let's see what's beneath that high priestess, and we've got the card of balance. Okay, Archangel Michael here, temperance. So we've got two cards of balance here. Fours always speak of home, family, our connection to home, our happiness to home. Remember, cups are our emotions, whether we're feeling emotionally safe and secure. Okay, so Six of Pentacles and then Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles can speak to, obviously, giving and receiving, generosity. This could be good karma coming back to someone. This could also be a payback, money coming in. This could also speak to repaying a debt. Could be a karmic debt as well. Could be karma, could be dharma. It's saying take your time, right? The time you've spent investing in something, is it a relationship? Is it a business? What is it? It's saying take your time, have patience, things will pan out for you. Okay, so what you've been investing in is going to pay off at some point. We've got the Princess of Winter, so a Page of Swords. Page of Swords can speak to information coming in. Someone maybe even checking you out on the internet. Okay, this can speak to the energies of Gemini, Mercury. And Mercury is all about looking at both sides of a situation. Okay, this could speak to a messenger as well. A messenger, a good message that comes through, some sort of truth. And this is very realistic and undiplomatic. So the message comes out, it's blurted out, a truth. And we've got the Death card here. So it's saying let go of the past. Let go of the past. There is a message that's coming through that what you've been investing in, planning, strategizing, and hoping to manifest, the news comes through. Okay? So it does have to do with the past. We've got number 14 here, and then we go number 13. What's going on with this King of Wands? Prince of Winter. So that maybe there has been a fight, harsh communication in the past with the Prince of Winter. The Knight of Swords can be quite difficult. Remember, he charges in with his sword. Okay, maybe this King of Wands, whoever this is, has been seeking for an intellectual solution. There's great intelligence here, Aquarius energy. Someone who needed to act quickly or just acted quickly and out of impulse. And therefore, after some form of news having come in the past, or information, or a harsh conversation, someone's gone into their cave and they're stuck. Okay, it was probably had to do with timing. Remember that Saturn is the card of timing. He's the Lord of karma and timing. And we've got another page. We've got a few pages, so a lot of fresh energies. This is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is beautiful. Good news about career, promotion, scholarships. A well thought out plan. Someone's been strategizing from the past. Okay, Spirit has been saying it's all happening in divine timing. Trust your intuition. This mischance is coming back. Okay, let's see what's going on. 25th of August. So we've got strong Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, well, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. Let's see, these are the strongest signs that I've got here, the main signs. There's the mice again, which keeps showing up. Yesterday, I think it was in the now position. Here it's in the past position, let's say, which does speak to a certain disease, deficiency, loss, gossip, too many people in a situation, an unhealthy situation. We've got the storks again, which showed up yesterday. So we are transitioning past this. This could also be a thought process, fearing the worst. There's the death card, the coffin. So we are transitioning towards an ending. Okay, we've got the card here, which is called release. A form of transition or communication that's coming through concerning a new home, something that's long-lasting. Remember, the storks bring the child. There's a sense of newness, but to get into that, you need to obviously sever ties, release what is holding you back. We've got the Sun card here, which does speak to clarity, warmth, happiness. We've got the Sun and the Star, the two luminaries here. So Aquarius and Leo, this has got to do with that second full moon, probably the first full moon in Aquarius, end of July, then end of August, well, the 22nd of August, today's the 25th, so we're still in the energies of that second full moon on Jupiter. So remember, the star card does speak to something that's at a distance, something that is futuristic, something that's very bright, very precious, very valuable. Remember, it's the star is like a diamond in the sky. And we've got number 4, we've got the house, the home. So the worry, the clouds are moving away, the birds are coming through. Birds can speak to a communication, they could speak to news coming through. So the clouds are clearing, the confusion is clearing. This is Neptune in Pisces. This could also be talking about the time of fall. So we that are in the northern hemisphere could be receiving news now in the fall, just around the corner, about, or we're either receiving the news, the clarity, that nebulous illusion or things that were unknown will be clearing here concerning someone's home, someone's happiness within a home, someone's wish fulfillment within their stability or stabilizing their life. But obviously here it's saying that we're in transition mode. Okay, remember that as we release, things start to happen. Okay, we've got a few major arcana cards here. So we've got a fair bit of strong earth as well. We've got the Hermit, the card of the Devil. Oh, okay. Thank you. We've got Saturn, return and age. Someone is coming of age. Saturn is the ego. Saturn can be the governments. It could be the world leaders. It could be the dark forces. It could be a difficult timing. Some of you could be going through your Saturn return. You're either at the age of 30, roughly, or you're at the age of 60, roughly, if you're going through your Saturn return. But you're coming of age. Remember, Saturn does speak to timing, but this is harsh lessons. This is hard work. Now, you could be dealing with someone that is going through their Saturn return. They're not having it easy, obviously. Saturn is moving through Aquarius, so this is the limitations. Saturn is trying to hold back the people, the future, in coming, in moving forward. Uranus. Uranus is also the ruling planet of Aquarius, and it is squaring over to Saturn. So whatever you've been stuck in, Uranus is doing the work from Taurus. And if there's been no value, it's going to come crashing down. Something's going to break. You have to leave something in the past. Saturn is restricting. It's limiting. It's suppression. It's oppression. Remember, Aquarius is very much about freedom. Saturn moving through Aquarius, that's the lack of freedom within humanity. We've got Aries and I am. Here is the warrior. This is Mars. Cardinal fire. I want to move forward. Saturn. Saturn is trying to hold us back. Aries says, I am. It's all about me. I need to love, to nurture myself. I need to manifest. I need to take that journey. And I'm going to take that risk. Remember that Chiron is moving through Aries. And Chiron is that open wound that we're dealing with right now. The moon is on Chiron now as I'm doing the reading in Aries. So we're looking emotionally into that open wound. But remember that Mars is very, very courageous, very much the warrior, the soldier. And it's a 13. 13, which says, whatever's not letting me move forward. It could also be my own thoughts. Remember, Aries rules the head. And the head could also speak to leadership. The leader of the army, the leader of the pack, right? The boss. And we've got 7th house and partners. So someone is being held back. Yes, we've got 2 4s here. 13 and a 31, they equal 4. So we go from 5 to 4 and 4. That's 5 and 8. Is 13. Again, it equals a 4. And 4 is the Emperor, everyone. Which is a leader. Okay, let's take... I'd like to take some romance angels today. It's going on the 25th of August, where love is concerned. Wedding, retreat, and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Because the wedding card is in the past position, obviously someone's in a marriage, probably an unhealthy marriage. Here we've got 2 people that look as though they're the bride and groom, but they're retreating. It's like a secretive meeting here. Okay, this could speak to a meeting, a secretive connection, whether it's a physical or just a conversation. These 2 people are disconnecting from the world. They're going on a retreat. Now, retreat can also speak to retreating from a marriage. Right? Because we've got true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime, but someone could be in a marriage already, so there could be secrecy here. Someone needs to go ahead and express through a romantic gesture. There is true love, there's trust here. And if we look at the Lenormand here, we've got the mice here, which does speak to difficulties in that open wound. Right? So an unhealthy, and we've got the ego card here, right? An unhealthy relationship, commitment, which someone could be disconnecting from and ready to express their love. There's true love here. Let your friends help you. So someone's been in, hardship. They're asking for support from others around them. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, this is what I feel this is talking about here, is that someone was not in a moment of bliss. I'm not reading reversals here. We've got let your friends help you. So someone needs to travel over water, could be, or they're reminiscing about happier times. Okay, give your relationship a chance. There's been, ups and downs here. Okay, just the word moon here stands out to me, which moon can speak to emotions, yes, but it can also speak to a lack of clarity, right? Hidden matters. Maybe even a lot of emotion because of a lack of clarity, right? Remember, we've got the clouds here, and we've got the key. A solution is found here. Okay, 7th house partners. That's the house of Libra, everyone. And Libra does speak to relationships. This is Venus and Mars connecting. There's a strong bond here, a strong relationship which someone is wanting to begin. This could be the actuality, the chance of that. Someone's taking a chance to take a leap off that cliff. It's like the Aries I am is like the Fool card. Let's see, a card just fell in my lap, and we've got Superbia, a card of vanity. We did have the Peacock a couple of days ago, where someone is in a position of power, or they've got a lot of abundance that they come along with. There's great beauty, or this is a person who has got a royal vein, royal blood, let's say, because as you can see, there's a lot of vanity. This is someone that's showing off what they have. And remember that the male peacock, I would say he attracts his partner through showing off his goods, right? That could speak to money, that could speak to social standing, their place in the world. Let's see. And we've got the Merchant, number 13, Scorpio. And the Merchant is someone that's thinking very strongly about contracts, whether it be relationship or business. Someone who usually deals with import-export is the Merchant. But there are changes going on for this Merchant, number 13. And we've got number 8, 8 of Swords, Jealousy. Jealousy comes usually when there's a third person, right? This could speak to regrets to do with the past, a sense of imprisonment, or someone's perception of feeling bound. Remember, 8 of Swords. Someone's perception of their thoughts are holding them back. We've got the 9 of Pentacles here and Delirante. This is quite a neutral card. This is speaking of someone's silly actions or having support from their friends. Maybe even, I'm going to say, maybe this Merchant, whoever this is, could be that King of Wands, could be the Emperor. Silly actions were maybe them listening to their friends or people outside of their periphery. So other people, their friends, their family, who knows. But the Delirante says someone needs support here. Maybe they've gone out drinking and done something silly. Who knows? Well, the Delirante, because it's a neutral card, and we've got the Ace of Wands here, Imeneo, which means an offer that comes through, an offer for something long-term. And we've got Sacerdote, so we've got the Taurus energy here. Have a look. Okay, so there is something concerning a marriage here, obviously, or an offer that's on the table, or someone was not truthful about them being in another connection, in another contract. Or there's going to be the Ace of Wands it's like that spark that lights a fire, right? It's sexuality, it's passion, it's desire. It's also creativity, right? So there's something beneficial, an offer, a new beginning, the potential for that's coming through. But there's also, it's connected to silly actions and regrets concerning past matters or another marriage. Remember, we've got the Sacerdote here, and we've got the Donna Maritata. Have a look at this. The Donna Maritata is very similar to the Empress, right? And she's sacrificed a lot, okay? But we go from 12 to 13. Here is Taurus. This is the energy of a marriage, a commitment. Look at how he's holding his cape up. It's as though he's hiding, right? So 13 is Scorpio. This, the priest would be the Hierophant. So we had the High Priestess as well. This could be a spiritual connection. But look at this, everyone. Check this out. How we've got another female here. We've got the mother with the children and we've got the lover. Now, it could be two sides of the same divine feminine. She's very sexual, obviously, very fiery, very similar to the Queen of Wands. Here we've got the Empress qualities. Many times she could be the wife and the children. It will be different for each of you, of course. But remember 13 is Scorpio, and remember 13 equals a 4. Again, it speaks to matters of home, but there's a true love connection here. The 7th house and partners, which Venus is in Libra now, where there's been, if this is a spiritual connection, one that is blessed from the ethers, there's a sense of magic with it, I feel here. And we've got air element and communicating, and we've got, the air element is quite striking to me because we've had, and we're still going through that, we've got in the astrology, Venus was connecting to Saturn, which can be Venus in Libra. It concerns relationships, balance, harmony, connecting to Saturn in Aquarius, and Saturn connecting in a trine to the North Node in Gemini. So this can bring conversations, this can bring a perception or an intelligent move that someone is making to stabilize, to bring something down and make it real, and not have it only in the conversation, in the thought process, but more so Saturn, make it real, right? Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn, which is cardinal earth, and it's hard work, right? That mountain goat with the strong knees that is willing to climb that mountain. We've got a 39 here, and 39 is a 14, which is asking for patience again. 14 is temperance, and we could be talking about physical distance between some of you. But we've got 6 and 8 is 14, 23, 24, which equals again, it's Gemini, and it's the lovers. So it is a choice between two for some of you. Okay, what's beneath here? We've got the key. So a solution, yes, a solution concerning love. Agapi, how are you? Good morning, Agapi. Hello, baby. How are you? Yes, I love you too, sweetheart. Let's see what's beneath that. So love is here, Agapi's here, and Agapi's going to burn herself. No. Gone. No more danger. Okay, someone said to me the other day, you're better off turning off the candle than, your beautiful furry pets getting burned. And it's so true. So we've got contracts, or we've got news, and she's going to make a big mess. In the past, this could speak to communication. Someone maybe is, wow, check this out, everyone. Agapi, you want to sit on my lap? Someone was in a commitment here. Look at this. They were in a commitment. There was a lot of secrecy with the moon here. Someone is looking for a way, for a solution out of a contract. Could be a business contract, doesn't have to be only love. And look at the snake, which could be an unhealthy connection, another woman, or forbidden fruit. The snake could also speak to a sexual connection, a secretive sexual connection. And the forbidden fruit, remember the snake, which can speak to, again, either deception, or it's very similar to the ego card, the devil. My sweet pea. My sweet pea. Yeah, so what's beneath here? We've got sixth house and routine. Thank you, Agapi, for showing us that card. Sixth house is the house of Virgo. And of course, Mars, remember the warrior, is moving through Virgo. So Mars is doing the work now, ready to provide a service, looking closely at the relationships. Is there value in this partnership, in this relationship? Okay, what work needs to be done to bring balance, harmony, and fairness? Everyone. Agapi? Hello? Better go down. So, something very beneficial is coming in here. Look out for it. Let's see. I'm going to take a couple more cards here. Thanks to Agape for making a mess here. Yes, love can get very messy sometimes. I agree. Let's see what's going on here. So we've got the Seven of Wands. It does say to be assertive. Someone maybe has been quite on the defensive side concerning love matters or an offer coming through. We've got the Emperor here. Someone who's using a lot of logic. Okay, the Emperor is a leader. Some of you could be dealing with an Emperor and a King of Wands. Could be the same person. It does speak to a compassionate, firm but compassionate leader. We've got the Five of Wands here. So someone, maybe this Emperor in an, I don't want to say confused state. The Emperor is in a position of hardship and conflict. Five of Wands do speak to a combative energy here, or that there's indecision here, not knowing what to do. Okay, there's differing opinions here, opposing maybe goals. Okay, and we've got the Tower moment here, life experience. Okay, this is the need to, the Emperor needs to let go of old belief systems that no longer are working for them. There's a life-changing event that's going to put this Emperor in a position to, needing to make a decision, a very important one. Trust their intuition, trusting their heart, because it's been, a heavy burden, a really heavy burden, and there's strong fire connected to this, strong desire. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do now is I will take a spirit animal card, oracle, spirit of the animals, oracle card. What is the advice today, please, Spirit? What's going on? 4, 8, 16, 20, 27, 31, 37. Okay, these cards, these numbers add up to a 10, everyone. A 10 breaks down to an ace as well. 10 does speak to an ending. So today, the 25th, the message is, and we've got B and community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the Queen of Abundance. The Queen of Abundance, and we had the King, the Emperor here, and the King of Wands. So, of course, the Emperor could be an Aries, could be a Taurus for me, could be any other sign. Okay, fire is very strong today. We did have some strong earth as well, a fair bit of Capricorn. Virgo was mentioned quite a bit. All the earth signs, everyone. So, Queen Bee. Again, we're talking about kingship and leadership here, right? We did have a lot of Leo. We've still got Leo here. We've got the sun and the star. We also had the moon, so the 3 luminaries. There could be a lot of information coming through today. The Queen of Abundance. If you believe that you're the Queen of Abundance, the King of Abundance, this is what you manifest. When you've got the, when you're feeling as though there's nothing out there for you, you've had no luck in life, it's always bad luck, this is what you are attracting. If you're sending out that negative energy, out to spirit. Spirit doesn't know. The more you appreciate where you are, your financial standing, your emotional standing, whatever it is, the happier you feel, the more happiness you attract. The more abundant you feel, the more abundance you attract. It's just the way the energy goes. And same goes for love, right? Anyway, everyone, got to go. Thank you so much. Talk to you later on today. Look after yourselves. Love you all so much. Thank you for commenting, sharing, subscribing, and being on Patreon. Ta-da.